Just weeks after Russia offered to develop a new Indian next-generation combat tank on the basis of the T-14 Armata platform, reports have now surfaced that the Emmanuel Macron government has told the French Assembly that it will back the bid to export the Leclerc XLR standard next-generation tanks to the Indian Army, and that the French government would support the state-owned firm Nexter's proposal for India, as the creation of Indian production line will also bring down the cost per unit. A French official has said that the 55-ton Leclerc is powered by a 1,500 horsepower engine, and the excellence of its turret and firing system is very well placed to win the FRCV contract. A senior naval officer has said that the launch of the S-4 SSBN was nothing more than getting the outer hull floated in water, and the submarine still has a long way to go before it is ready for sea trial, that will be followed by weapon trials and finally commissioning. The S-3 SSBN, also known as INS Arighat, is in the advanced phase of sea trials and is expected to be commissioned very soon. He also said that the Chakra-3, a cooler-class nuclear-powered attack submarine, is currently being refitted at a Russian shipyard as per Indian specifications and requirements. We had recently reported that DRDO and Larsen & Toubro have selected the 1,000 horsepower German Ka-500 V8 engine for its light tank that will use the chassis of the future main battle tank. There are reports that the Indian Army has given up the plan to procure the Russian Sprut SDM-1 light tank, as the prototype of indigenous 35-ton DRDO light tank will be presented in 2023. The Aeronautical Development Establishment had issued tenders for the development of a new male-class UAV several months ago that incorporates a double-boom and twin-tail design and will be powered by a single engine. As per latest reports, the Aeronautical Development Establishment has started work on 2 prototypes of this new male-class unmanned aerial vehicle, and it should be ready by early 2023. The Director of Aeronautical Development Establishment has said that both the armed variant of the Rustam 1 drone, also known as Archer, and the Rustam 2 drone uses the same avionics and systems, including line replaceable units, and the ground stations can operate both UAVs with a switch of software that will reduce maintenance and logistics issues for the squadron. The Aeronautical Development Establishment has started fabrication of India's first high-altitude long-endurance class unmanned aerial vehicle. It will feature a high-wing monoplane design with a pusher engine, and will have a satellite antenna integrated inside the fuselage, a smaller internal payload bay that will provide more than adequate space for the installation of multiple payloads like electro-optical radar and electronic surveillance systems. Amid the growing China-backed India Out campaign in Maldives, the Chinese foreign minister has arrived in Maldives, and both sides have signed key bilateral agreements on developing and maintaining infrastructure, 30-day visa-free travel arrangement for Maldivians, and a seawater desalination project. This visit is being watched closely by India, which has maintained frequent high-level contact with the Soli government that openly pursues an India-first foreign policy. Hindustan Shipyard Ltd has delivered the 200th vessel to the Indian Navy, which is a 50-ton bollard pull tug that can achieve a speed of 12 knots. During the first sea trials, the ship has proved its capabilities and achieved performance greater than the contractual requirements.
Omar dropped it.